A community is a place where people work, raise a family, and live among others, and it should be a safe place for everyone. However, some neighborhoods are close to growing fields, which could be a problem in areas involving fresh produce safety. As a community, we need to know how we can help in reducing risk of contamination in leafy greens around our homes and businesses. Did you know that animals or pets in or near fields could cost thousands of dollars of lost crops and even cause sickness?
Minimizing risk associated with microbial contamination in leafy greens is a chief concern among specialty crop growers in the United States, and it's hard to imagine a little guy like Shadow here causing a big concern. However, you can assist in minimizing this risk associated with pets and produce by learning some of the chief recommendations that we offer here today. And so let's talk to someone who's an expert in produce and pets and learn a little bit more about how to minimize that risk. Hi, I understand you know quite a bit about animals and fresh produce.
I do. My name is Erin Amavisca and I work at a humane society. This year we developed a program called Pets and Produce Don't Mix, and it was done to create awareness on the problems pets can cause in leafy greens and how it affects our community.
Well, a chief concern among ag production in leafy greens is microbial contamination. In fact, a single bacteria could cause a person to become seriously ill. What can the community do to alleviate some of these concerns?
You know, there are a few things that people can do to reduce the risk of contamination. Some people like to take walks along produce fields with their animals, but that's not advisable any longer. Moreover, it's important to keep pets on a leash and away from fields, canals, and ditches. We would also like to remind people to always be good stewards and clean up after your pet. It's important to remember that pet waste can increase the possibility of spreading human pathogens within fields, which could ultimately impact consumers. If you need to exercise horses or other large animals, please do it away from food crops and sources of irrigation water. Keep trash and other foreign objects away from the fields. It's very important to keep people and pets from our agricultural areas. These areas are protected, and when the crops are destroyed, it really affects the farmers, the field workers, the community, and the food that growers are producing for our families. Please do not dump objects or unwanted substances in canals or ditches. Our canals serve as the water source for many of the vegetables that are commonly found on our dinner plates. Spaying and neutering your pets will also help. Many times, as animals leave their property in search of a mate, they travel long distances and may enter fields on their own. When we spay and neuter our pets, it greatly cuts down on their urge to run away from home and enter fields.
So this is very interesting information, Erin. Are there any other benefits associated with spaying and neutering, and where can someone get this done?
There are actually a lot of benefits to spaying and neutering. One, it really improves the overall health of the animal. It can really cut down on unruly behavior, and it can improve pet costs of the animal. You can get this done at a vet for a fee, or you can look up your local humane society and get it done for a small cost, if any at all.
Keeping produce fields fresh and safe is an extremely important part of fresh produce safety. Minimizing risks associated with microbial contamination in leafy greens is of utmost importance among all growers in the United States. Let's work together and follow these recommendations and guidelines carefully to ensure the safety of our community, our workers, and our families. Remember, pets and produce simply do not mix.